Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am starting a new series tonight. 5 random facts about Maine. I live in Maine. I was born and raised in Maine. And I think this will be a fun series for me because I'll get to learn a few things about Maine. I know it might not be of interest to everyone, but I'm thinking some of the facts might cause me to think of something or whatever, and we can just chat about it. I don't know. We're going to give it a try. If you are a YouTube content creator, I encourage you to do some random facts about your own state. Might be fun. If you're from Maine, you're more than welcome to do random facts about Maine too. I really liked the Random Facts You Never Need to Know About Me series that I did, but that was hard to come up with random facts. When you really sit down and try to think about random facts about yourself, it's hard. I mean, sure, there's a lot of them, but it's like, can I say that one? Things like that. And I did that from fact 1 to 100. I'll link down below to that playlist. This one, I'm thinking maybe 50, maybe 25. We'll just see. We'll just see how many random facts I can even find about Maine. And if you're wondering why it says me on the refrigerator, mini fact, that's not included in this, the state abbreviation for Maine is ME. So I thought I'd put that on there because I like it, because it's about me. Just ignore me. Another thing I'm going to like about this series, which will make it way easier than when I did my random facts about me, is that I'm going to be looking up random facts online. So I don't have to think about things. So I have a screen open with a bunch of random facts, and I'm just going to go through in real time with you right now. I didn't look at these in advance. And I'm going to read some of them. And like I said, maybe something will be interesting. Maybe I'll have a story about it. I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. So I hope you enjoy the series, and let's just get started. Okay? Okay. By the way, do you like my new purple glasses? I picked those up at Dollar Tree in Memphis. And they match the shirt so nicely. Pretty, pretty. Do like. This actually kind of sort of blows my mind because I don't think I've ever heard this or knew about this. Maine is the only state in the United States with one syllable. Isn't that weird that I didn't know this? Maybe I knew once upon a time, but I don't know, but it's true. Maine. There are states with less letters, but they're more than one syllable, like Ohio. It's only 4 letters, 3 syllables. That's a busy kind of state, if you ask me. 3 whole syllables in one short little name. Idaho, another short name, lots of syllables, but Maine, just 1 syllable. I'm fascinated. How about you? Did I tell you that I was born in Maine? Yes, born and raised. Still live here. I love Maine. I do. All right, let me find another one here. Approximately 90% of the What the heck was that? Don't jump out at me. Ad popped up. Approximately 90% of the nation's lobster supply, and they have it as 40 million pounds, is caught off the coast of Maine. That one warms my heart because my father was a lobsterman off Kennebunkport, and I spent much of my childhood in the summertime on that lobster boat with him. I gotta find out now what is going on here. Who's making noise? Don't like. Let me turn the sound off for now. So that was pretty cool. My father contributed to the supply of lobster for the world, or at least for the United States. Maine, obviously, a good place to be a lobsterman. I'd like to meet a lobsterman. Any available lobstermen out there? I'll go on your stinky boat with you. I would absolutely love that. I'd take that over a yacht any day. Maine is the only state that shares its border with only one other state, which is New Hampshire. That I didn't realize either. But yeah, we are kind of like way up there in the corner, so... But I would have thought there were other states. Well, obviously nothing in the middle. That all has to be touching more than one. Not even Florida. That touches more than one. Wow! What a cool state I live in. Only touching one other state. Oh! Portland is the birthplace of Henry Wadsworth-Longfellow, who was a poet. I knew this because when I was a kid, more than once, I went to the Longfellow House, which is on Congress Street in Portland. I wonder if that still is open as a museum. I'm going to look. Hang on. This is a picture of Congress Street in Portland, and you can see here on the left that is the Longfellow House, and it's just like tucked away right there on a busy street. And then if we click through, this is the front of the house. And I don't remember it being that big, but it's pretty big. Look, this is the little garden in the back. That's a car. So it's funny, you know, that I'm here in Maine, and I've never been there since I was a child. But anyway, you go here to the main history. There's more pictures of the inside, and it tells you open May through October. And members are free, but adults, if you're not a member of the Longfellow Society, I have no clue. And adults are $15, and that's why I don't go. It's too expensive. Just wanted to show this to you guys. You know, it might be a cool thing for me to do with Skylar sometime. Go take a look at that. My father was big on taking us places like that. It still exists, and there still are tours. I think we have one more fact. I haven't been keeping track, but I think we're doing fact number 5 now. Let me see what I can pull out of my hat. I have heard this one before. Not that it's all that interesting, but 90% of the country's toothpick supply is produced in Maine. The next time you have a box of toothpicks, look on there, and I bet you will see Maine in there. I heard that many years ago, and every time I see a toothpick box, it says Maine. So incredibly interesting. I don't know how we would have survived without knowing that. And I'm assuming that's because we have a lot of trees. All right, everyone. I know this is vastly different than the random facts about me, but I think this will be a good little series. We will adapt to it as we go. And I have plenty of other things on the way. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.